Now, one of the most widely used technique in electronic dance music production is the sidechain compression technique. So let's start off this course by taking a look at how we can set that up in FL Studio. So I've soloed my pad sound over here and the kick. Let's hear them together. Alright, so what I want to achieve is that every time the kick hits, I want the pad to duck out of the way. And we can achieve this using sidechain compression. So on the pad, I'm going to add in a compressor. Well, specifically, I'm going to add in the Fruity limiter. The Fruity limiter also has a compressor mode that we can access from here. And you can see here there's a sidechain input that we can select. Now, if I was to click, or specifically right-click, it says none right now because there is no signal routed to this particular track, the pad track. So we need to route the kick audio into the pad track, and then we will see that track available in the Fruity limiter's sidechain input. So to do the kind of routing, select the kick track, and now we can right-click over here and choose sidechain to this track. Now we can also choose route to this track. It essentially is the same thing, so either one would work, but for now let's just choose sidechain to this track. Alright, now once that's done, let's go back onto the pad track, and inside the Fruity limiter, under the compression section, if you right-click on the sidechain, now we see that kick track. So let's select it, and now this compressor is in sidechain mode. So let's see how this works. So nothing happening yet because we need to tweak the settings on the compressor. Firstly, bring down the threshold. And next, increase the ratio. And there we have it, sidechain compression. Let's hear this in context. Alright, now in context of this track, that pad is still a bit too loud. So what I also did was I added some automation on the volume. So let me just engage that automation over here. And now let's have a listen again. So essentially that automation is doing the same thing, but I just decided I needed a specific ducking effect at that particular moment, so I just did it with automation. Alright, so in the next tutorial, let's check out a very similar way of creating this sidechain effect without actually using a compressor in sidechain mode.